Hey there and welcome into Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst and today we're back in TCG Card Shop Simulator doing our 365 days in a row playthrough. It's the morning of day 159 and I did a few things, guys. I have no idea what the heck this is. I do enjoy that when I place it right there, it makes Bob look inappropriate. Do you pet this thing? It's a walrus? Woolly mammoth? I have no idea what that thing is. It looks like kind of a cow. If a cow and a woolly mammoth and something else had a love child, I don't know, but it was expensive. I decided to spend money because, you know, we're gonna get to our million. Can I jump up on top of this thing? Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, can I jump up there? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we gotta do some science real quick, guys. We're gonna grab this, we're gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna see if I can jump up to that ledge. Ready? 1 2 3, up. Nope, up. There we go. And up. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I thought I had it. I'm stuck. Can I jump at? Okay. That was close. Guys, I really want to jump up there. What if I put it right up against it? Now let's try it. We use it to block one of the doors because they don't use that one anyway, right? Oh, why do I feel like I can do that? I don't know. Let's leave it right there for now, even though it was funny where Bob was doing something inappropriate to it. We'll leave it there. Oh yeah, I put up some more posters and I got this guy right here. Like I said, I spent money because, you know, that's why you have money. You have money to spend it and have fun with it. And so we're going to try and see if that helps us get more than 161 customers. I mean, holy cow, guys, we spent so much money on that stuff that we really should get more than 161 customers. All right, let's get open and let's do this. You know what we're doing? We're opening packs first thing. And it's Wednesday, guys. Today is our live feed, 3 o'clock Central Time. Come on in, we'll turn on the cam, we'll hang out with the kittens. Right now, I have Salem's name up there because Salem is actually hanging out right beside me on the floor. And I have Princess on the arcade machine behind me this time. I have a special little table. Roy was up here a minute ago, and Stubbs was up here. I had like 3 kittens on my actual desk earlier, which was crazy. Okay, so we didn't have that, and I think everything's gonna look good. They stocked everything, so all we have to do is keep an eye on this for our hug, and make sure we... Oh, hey, Howie. We're trying to get you guys in and out, just so you know. There you go. Want to get them in and out, see if we can get more than 161 customers. And I do need to keep this stocked up too, but we'll work on that later. It's way too early. Okay, we're just going to open a handful of cards. If we do just a handful at a time, the people wanting to trade or whatever, they won't be waiting there that long. At least that's the kind of thought behind this. And I still get to open cards. See, no one waiting. Excellent. I do have to keep track of this. Donna, get the expensive one. Oh man, that was close. So I wonder if putting these posters up would make people want to buy... Oh, Kyle, I saw that, buddy. I think I saw you buy a card that's gonna get a hug. I'm fairly certain. Let's go see. It's been a while since we've hugged Kyle. Where are you going? You're gonna just wait in this line? Okay, good call. She's pretty fast. There we go. Oh, Kyle, come on. Kyle makes me smile when he buys all my stuff. I'd walk a mile to see Kyle smile. Okay, that's stupid. Why? Why, guys? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not drinking Coke, so it's not that, but that's okay. Ready, buddy? Here we go.
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Thank you. That was good. Okay, so see that? Now we don't have to worry about him anymore. Now we just have to worry about you guys. Oh, you're crazy, man. We'll go $700 and that's it. Trying to rip me off? What's wrong with you? And we're gonna go ahead and keep this thing loaded because we need to make sure everyone has stuff to buy, and we got to be quick about it because I want to make sure that we're not missing out on people wanting to trade or anything. You're gonna buy it? There you go. Look at that. It filled it up right away. You didn't even have time to blink. There we go. And we got a couple more handfuls. They're buying these very quickly, guys. That's okay. You gonna buy one? No? Okay. But it is my Tuesday. I'm actually recording this after I recorded Tuesday's episode. Oh, come on, man. Why do you guys have so many questions? There we go. These probably can go in there, but I need to drop them so I can answer your question. $10? I don't know about that. Yeah, I have 10 of them. Why not? If it'll help you buy some more stuff from me, I'm okay with that. Oh boy, lots of hugs more. What's up? I don't have it, sorry. Did he get a card? No card for Joey, but we have several of our $1,000 cards out. And I think we're just gonna give a couple more hugs if we can. If people would leave me alone. There you go. Okay, no card for you. And no card for you. Darn it. Get out of here, Donnie. Donnie's in the way. Okay. We're looking good here, guys. Tony! Keep your eye on him. I'm probably gonna make you walk away from me, but I'll give you 4,500. Oh, look at that. You were trying to screw me over. Guess what? $9? Really, Ron? Big spender. Okay, let's get this right here. I think it's gonna be in the Destiny. Maybe not. Wait, didn't we buy a real expensive card? It wasn't a ghost card, was it? Stop it, I just put that there. You know what? Oh, maybe it was in there. Hold on here. Maybe it was in there and I had to go back a couple pages. We'll see it right here, I bet. Okay, let's put a bunch of these in here. Boom. Oh, of course you have a question now. You only have a question when I get a handful of cards, don't you? That's okay. Look at that. I emptied them off and here we go. What do you need, Petey? Sure. Let's just make sure we don't need to order anything. It doesn't look like we need to order anything there. There is not desperate, so we're good with that. I have a feeling Joey has a question. I don't know why he looked like he had a question. Okay, so let's go back here real fast and see. Look at him buying the cards, guys. Ooh, red. Red, green, and new blue. How many reds are off here? Okay, so we're going to order 3 reds. Right here, we'll go to 3, and then we saw blue, the new blue, and this green. We'll just do 1 of the green, and we'll do 1 of the blue. There we go, and then they can go get those and put them all away, and I will answer your question. The most I'm going to give you is 2,000. That's okay. Have a great day. And I was in the middle of doing this when I got rudely interrupted last time, filling these up with our amazing $60 cards. I mean, there's just no way we can keep up with a lot of this stuff because we just sell so many, which is good. I just want to make sure I have better options than $50 cards in here, you know? Question, I knew it. What can I do for you? Sure. Let's get the light on so people aren't scared, especially with these creatures all around, these statues of weird things. All right, let's grab all these and throw them in here. I haven't gotten any in here in a while, so we got to make sure we keep this full. 4 more, yikes. Okay, we can do that. We got 4 more right there. I see an applin we can throw in there. There we go. Now let's see what Roger needs. And we'll say yes to that because, you know, guys. Oh, guys, our $17,000 card is gone. Wait, what do you need? No, go away. I need to see who bought that. Oh, I hope they didn't check out already. They may have because we're at 896,000. I almost want to tell the other 2. Well, come on. I was going to say I almost want to tell the other 2 people to not bring people out. 735 for Roger. Thank you, buddy. I want to know who has that kind of money. Who's spending that kind of money? Is it Joey? It could be. No, that didn't look like one of the expensive cards. He's going so slow. It's going to cause me to lose on who's getting this. Okay, it's definitely not you. I don't think it was you. I didn't see any cards at all. Not you. $21. Okay. Guys, who has the $17,000 card or had? $100 and he walked away. Fine, I don't care. You don't have any cards, do you, Jeff? No, you're being a big spender. $24. Gotcha. Let's see what you need. Decline. He bought a box of packs. You didn't get anything, and you're paying cash, so I know you didn't get it. Okay, $472. Thank you, Roger. That was nice of you. Oh, okay. Walter, come here real quick. Ready? We gotta do it quick. Let me give you a hug quick, then you can get back to your RV and make whatever special stuff you're making.
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Thank you. Okay. All right, guys. I don't think we're going to get to see who had the expensive card unless they are literally playing in the tournament right now. We're not going to know, which is sad because I really wanted to know who was going to buy that and basically go move in with them. Okay, let's get some more stuff in here. There we go. We got all those put in. What do you need? Decline. Still looking good back here. We're just going to kind of make our rounds. Go up here. See how we're looking. Okay. Everything's looking full. Our stuffed animals or whatever they call them, plushies, are looking good. Everything is doing just fine back here. Okay. We do have another question. I don't have it. Sorry about that. Oh, we're out of something. Monopolies? Yeah. I gotta order 4 of those. We can get them ordered through here and hit 1, 2, 3, 4 and pay for them. And there we go. I'm gonna go grab a box though. At least get 2 of these up here. There we go. What can I do for you, sir? No, thank you. It is time for everyone to go. So I am going to get out from here. You don't work here. Jeez. What are you waiting on? You waiting on Bernie? Holy crap, dude. Oh my god. Okay. What? This is great. You Christmas shopping? I mean, that's awesome. $4.92. Nice. Okay, Petey, what do you got, buddy? $81. Nice. Thank you. Every dollar is helpful. Thank you. Yep, we'll trade you that. There you go. And go back here, see if anyone else wants my amazing cashier services. Anyone? Anyone? All right, let's go see how many people we have back here. We got Dave sitting by himself. We will wait and see if he has a friend here. I don't think Tony's going to go back and play, so I'll help them out since they couldn't do it themselves. And I know I ordered one more extra than I had to, but that's okay. I figured we'll sell one here before too long. Okay, you are out. Sorry, bud. The only other person in here left, so they weren't here to play a tournament with you. All right, guys, I'll let them take care of the other 2 customers. I'm going to do my thing, and I'll be back.
Many minutes later.
All right, guys. Okay, that was not cool. Here's what our stalkers will put away in the morning, which is really sad because that is not much at all. I have a bad feeling about today. And here's what we're going to open. Let's see who's competing in today's Kitten Coliseum. To my left, wearing the yellow collar with yellow bell, it's the Stub Muffin, Stubbs. To my right, wearing the black collar with black bell, it's the Debonair Kitten, it's Salem. Alright guys, it is Salem coming in with a record of 8-5, coming off 2 losses to Roy and Stubbs, against Stubbs, who is 13-16, coming off a loss against Princess. And we'll let Salem go first here, since he is on 2 losses, and we'll start with the partial boxes of Scarlet and Violet and Paldea Evolved. And let's see what he can get. Now, it is, like I said, my Tuesday, so nothing happened in Pokemon Go. Salem with, I believe that's Mankey for 110, and that means Stubbsy, you're up. That was a pretty quick pull, but yeah, nothing happened in Pokemon Go in the last 20 minutes since I recorded the last episode. So there's nothing really to talk about there, although I will tell you now, it has actually, the weather, if you watched yesterday's, was really crappy, and it's actually is sunny, and I don't know. I have to check and see if it's going to be affecting tonight's spotlight or not. But for you guys, you get to worry about coming in to the live feed today at 3 o'clock Central, if it's not already happened. You can check it out on the channel if it already has. And Stubbs gets a Malamar for 135. Okay, Salem, you're back in. And also tonight, right after the live feed, I am going to be going and doing some raids. The main bosses are the trio, the Mesprit, Azelf, and what's the other one? Yuxi. That's it. And we'll get into some partial box of Obsidian Flame and Temporal. Is it Temporal Forces? Is that what it is? I believe so, yeah. My brain's not working right now. But also, as I was saying though, Azel is the only one you can get in North and South America. So if you want the other 2 and you live here, you're going to have to do remote raids. And I'm hoping though that it will not just be that, because we're going to have to do some raids in max. We're going to do some max battles to get ready for Gigantamax Machamp coming up. And I don't know if we'll be doing, I'll have a special trade. I don't know if I'll do a special trade, if anyone wants to do a special trade on Wednesday. And we'll definitely be doing them on Saturday, of course, for the Machop it's a community day, which ought to be fun. All right, we are down to 44. We gotta get something. We don't want to see Gene Wilder. Come on, let's go. Salem, you can do this, buddy. But yeah, so let me know in the comments if you plan on going out and doing any raids or anything. I also need to be walking my Eevee so I can evolve it into whatever the last evolution is I need. I don't even know what it is. I just know it's not Flareon, it's not Leafeon, it's not, you know, I have to look. I think I have a picture saved with all of the different evolutions, I believe. I'm just looking through my phone now as we talk here. But before I can look on my phone, okay, Gene, let's hear it.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I really do hate that. Okay, guys, here we go. We've got some Paradox Rift and some Twilight Masquerade. And as I said, I'm just kind of looking to see because I know I have the evolutions. Here we go. I think this is what I need. No, this is not. That is a chart of all the shadow Pokemon that were going to be out. Hey, there's a victory bell for $3.97. Nice. Salem retakes the lead. Okay, Stubbsy, let's do it, buddy. I had a chart of all the different bosses and which shadow they had. Here we go. As Stubbs gets a Mousgrata for 154, that is not enough, and Salem is back up. Let's see here. Nickname. These are all the nicknames and Mossy Lures and such.
No way. Wait.
Holy cow, guys, look at that. A Crocular for $2,130. Nice. And that means, Stubbs, you get the next 3. Let's see how you do here. And yeah, so we have a whole lot going on in Pokemon Go coming up. It's really exciting. I'm hoping we get an update on this game at some point soon. I love the addition of the posters and such. I will say I was hoping for some smaller like statue things that you could put on top of my shelves. Like those shelves that have the 3 cubbies and has the flat top. I tried to put some of this stuff on top of there. I thought that'd be kind of cool to have like a miniature thing, but it wouldn't, because you can put boxes up there, but it would not let me do that. So that'd be kind of cool. I mean, I definitely don't have enough room. That would be kind of a funny thing to do at some point, is to basically put in just a couple shelves with one item and then just fill the whole store with nothing but those statues and posters and things. I got that for 135. That is not enough, and that is your first hit. As I said, you'll get 3 hits and then Salem will get a hit again. And for now, we're going to go ahead into a very small box of Shrouded Fable and Stellar Crown, actually. Between the two, they don't even make a full case. But that's all we need, really. It only takes one pull to, take the lead over Salem. And we've seen Stubbs do it before, so it could happen again. In fact, Stubbs beat Salem for the very first time just a couple of days ago. It was actually pretty cool. Espartha for 581. I assume that's how you say it, but it could be totally wrong. That's your second hit. And by the way, I was looking, and Umbreon is the last Eevee evolution I need for my climb to level 42. And I still have to do the evolving Pokemon with items, which is going to be easy. A Palmot for 205. That was your third hit, and I mean, Salem, you're back up. I'm going to wait until... This is Tuesday, like I said, for me. So tonight, during the Spotlight Hour, it is double XP evolution. Let's get into some 2 boxes of Twilight Masquerade. So yeah, during the double evolution XP tonight is when I'll go ahead and... I looked at my account and I have a whole bunch of different Pokemon that I can use items on that really don't mean anything to me either way. But it'll give me the XP And I am like super close, I think. Let me look and see real fast. I did a max raid, which was very cool, by the way. Okay, so when I go over to me, it looks like I need 7.5 million, and I'm at 6.48, so I still have 1 million to go. Aegislash, 288, okay. That brings up Mr. Stubbs and his 3 pools. He didn't make it any harder for you, buddy. And we know 2100 is not that big of a price. You can definitely get past that. And we only have 1 more box left of these. So yeah, 1 million Stardust. I don't know how long that's going to take. I really don't know how long or how much XP you get tonight. I'm going to throw a lucky egg on. And that way I guarantee I'll get, what, triple, I guess, really. Because it's double, and then the XP does double, or the egg does double also, right? There's a Clefable for 182. All right, that is your first hit. There's your second hit. Mime Jr. for 253. I was able to get him a couple weeks ago. They had him in 7-kilometer eggs, I think. And I was able to get a couple of them. I'm very excited about that. And I had to evolute him also. And I don't know what it turns to, because I thought it was going to be just a Mr. Mime. But according to the little picture where you click to evolve it, it is darkened out. And I have Mr. Mime, so I figured if it was Mr. Mime, it would be there. I need to do some research on that one. Okay, we're going to do Paradox Rift next. Go a little bit out of order. Normally we save these for last or second from last, but we're going to switch things up just a little bit today. I think we're going to do the Shrouded Fable last, and I don't know why. And we do have, by the time this comes out, we will have already gotten it done. But there is actually a community challenge that we have to send 30 million gifts to people. Spide Ups for 170. Okay, that's your third pull. And Salem, you are back up, buddy. Let me go in here real fast and see what it is exactly. It is a global challenge is what they call them. And it's send 30 million gifts to friends. And we are up to like 24 million so far. And I think it just started, so it ends in like 2 days. Now here's the weird thing though, is the prize, when you do that, it says, after the challenge is complete, all trainers will unlock the ability to gift free special research tickets for May 2025 Community Day Classic. Machop. Quaquavel. All right, there's your 1 hit, and we are back to Stubbs. 310. Good hit, good hit. Says the giftable ticket will be available in the Pokemon Go in-game shop from May 23rd at 10 a.m. until May 24th at 5 p.m. local time. So I guess when we complete that, we can basically buy it for free and then send it to someone, is what I'm thinking maybe. There's an Iron Jugulus for 252. I think that's your first hit. I believe that's your first one. So I'm really confused about that as far as what that is going to be, because we have a free, we should always have our Community Day free research. So I don't know if this is something beyond that. A Doug Trio for 140. The Alarian type. That's your second hit. And you get one more, and there it is. A Palmo for 283. Okay, Salem. You're back in, buddy. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Great song, by the way. Yeah, so I guess we'll find out. Like I said, we're up to 24 million. So, well, 24.5 million. So I have a feeling we'll get this all done here probably this evening. All right, 2 boxes of Stellar Crown. I'm sure this challenge started, I didn't see it yesterday. So I have a feeling it started this morning. Probably like 10 a.m. or something. And if that's the case, we have gotten a lot done. But it might have started yesterday. I just didn't see it. But regardless, I think once people start getting off work here in the States, that number will go up pretty quick. There's an Iron Hands for 347. I can't remember if that's Stubbs or Salem. We had Salem's name up there, so we're going to count it as Salem. I think Stubbs hit 3 real quick in a row, just like he did here. A Spathra for 102, or however you say it. Yeah, I don't know if I got that right or not, but I think Stubbs got 3 pretty quick in a row, and we moved right to Salem, and that was his hit, and then we went right immediately to Stubbs first. Got 90 packs. Apparently Salem's not happy about losing twice in a row. That was the first time he's ever lost twice in a row in these kitten coliseums, and I think all the other kittens have already done that. I have a feeling there's some that have lost 3 times in a row. In fact, while we're pulling cards, I can actually look at that maybe. Starting off, yeah, Princess. So Roy lost his first one, then he won 2 in a row against Stubbs, and then Stubbs won. So Stubbs has lost 2 in a row. He's lost 3 out of 4 too. That is kind of crazy. Princess, she's been doing really good. And then she went through kind of a losing phase where she lost 1, 2. Yes, Princess has lost 3 in a row. Episodes 125, 126, and 129. She lost to Stubbs, Roy, and then Stubbs again. And then she beat Roy and Stubbs in the next 2 episodes. So she kind of got her revenge. So I think everyone's lost 3 in a row. And yeah, Stubbs has only lost 2, or Salem's only lost 2 in a row, and that was for the first time. So this could be precedent if Stubbs can come from behind. But you know what? It's not looking like it, guys. These are supposed to be some of the best cards. I'm glad we didn't save them for last. Okay, let's hope this was a good decision. Here we go. Shrouded Fable. Last cards of the day. Unless, of course, you are gonna watch the live feed, and then you're gonna see us open 48 boxes. Holy cow. Once again, it's 3 o'clock Central Time, so come in, hang out with us. I think if you hit the notifications on our channel, it will send you a notification that lets you know that we're going to go live. That Blastoise, 341. I think we're going to go ahead and give Stubbs the rest of the deck just because he's behind. And he was getting 3 in a row anyway, and that's, I think, his second one, so it's not like he's going to get a huge advantage here. Glimmer for 290. We will sometimes do that, give the final cat the entire boxes. And I think was that his 3rd shot? I think that was his 3rd. So if we weren't playing by those rules, then the next one would be Salem. So hopefully it's not huge. There we go. Good. I feel good about that now. Indeedee for 275. Nice pull, Stubbs. We're getting some good hits that are not just $100 even, you know? We're getting up in the 200 plus. Well, there we go. Shouldn't have said anything. Slammed it for 126. Shouldn't have given the idea that anything over 100 is good. Actually, Stubbs, anything over 300 is really good. That's what you want to shoot for. If you can do that, that would be amazing. Yeah, like that. See that? Tapu Koko for 347. See, he listens. He may be one of the only kittens that listens. Actually, he does listen pretty good. Roy, man, when we let the kittens out, Stubbs will come back. Roy, he scares me sometimes that he's gonna see something and just go bolting. And they're both super duper fast. I mean, really fast. It's like, holy crap. Even Roy, for being a kind of a, let's just say, extra fluffy cat, he gets by, man. He flies. Okay, Stubbs, you have 10 more chances, buddy. 10 packs. Let's go. Last minute kitten whisker luck. Let's see it. Is Salem going to lose 3 days in a row? I don't think so, guys. There you go. Let's see the celebration. There you go, guys. With that win, Salem improves his record to 9-5, and poor Stubbsy drops to 13 wins and 17 losses. That was a tough one, man. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up. It really does help us. Don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming. That way you become a member of the Shmoo crew. Make sure you spread the word about Shmoo Gaming. We are a growing channel and would love your help to get it even bigger. And finally, feel free to comment on any of my videos. I do try to respond to them all. Let's hit enter and see how we did today. I don't think it's going to be very good. The one big card is going to save us. Well, there you go, 167 visitors. Guys, we should just like get every single poster and just cover the walls with all the posters and everything just to see how many people we can get. See if we can get 200, that'd be kind of cool. We had $13,000 in item earnings. We had a total of $57,000 revenue, $5,400 in game earnings, which is great, and $38,000 in the card sales. Now, the thing about that is, I think like 17 or 18,000 of that was one card. So that really, without that one card, we'd only have 20,000. And this would definitely be a lower day, but we did sell it. All right, guys, we are almost at 900,000. That is awesome. We'll pick this up on the morning of day 160. Once again, thank you for watching my playthrough of 365 days in a row here on TCG Card Shop Simulator. I'm the Catalyst. I have the handsome Stub Muffin with me, as well as our champion, the Debonair Black Cat Salem. You guys are awesome, and until tomorrow, much love.